અનલિસ્ટેડ કરી એટલે ઓલું નીચેનું ડિસ્ક્રિપ્શન ભરાઈને આવે એવું થઈ ગયું ને ડિસ્ક્રિપ્શન ભરાઈને આવે ખબર અનલિસ્ટેડ કરી ઓલું અનલિસ્ટેડમાં રાખ્યું ને આપણે એટલે એમાં ઓલું કરી નાખ્યું
आज क्रिकेट खेलेंगे क्रिकेट
તમને જઈ દઉં ને તમને સમય શીખવો अरे इसके पीछे ही है, इसके पीछे ही है। अरे भाई साहब पीछे आप दिया अरे तेरी तीन लोग है भाई भाई दूर वाला यार पहले देगा तो गाड़ी है उधर हाँ है गाड़ी
यशस्वी केल राहुल तिलक वर्मा सरकार श्रेयस हार्दिक रविंद्र कुलदीप मोहम्मद समी जसप्रीत बुमराह मोहम्मद सही है तिलक की जगह पे लेंगे ऋषभ पंत को चलो चले ये क्या आवाज क्यों नहीं आ रहा? ओ भाई साहब सारा आवाज चला गया भाई।
Me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Thanks, David. It's a dry pitch
अब आ रहा है
with
ना
just
आवाज?
a little bit of moisture in it that should be gone by the end of the first session. By day 3, you might see things begin to favour the bowlers as it starts to break up.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Sharma, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots.
पहले बॉल में मार दिया छक्का नहीं चौका मार दिया सॉरी
Look for a big opening stand.
नहीं चौका मार दिया सॉरी
Just need to
अभिषेक शर्मा है भाई दोनों लेफ्टी लेके आए यार
round about that off stump will force him
मजा आएगा मेरे को कम वॉल्यूम में मजा नहीं आ रहा है मैं थोड़ा वॉल्यूम बढ़ा लेता हूँ भाई इसमें मजा आएगा
completely still and they struck
Yes.
hard, high and long for 6.
अभी मेरी वॉइस क्लियर आ रही है कि नहीं आ रही है
Having been hit with consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back.
या ज्यादा गेम की वॉइस आ रही है तुम लोगों को
Wow, that missed a lot.
बरोबर है कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भाई लोग चना 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 गरम गरम चना
That's gone very high. Might be safe.
सक्स
Well, enough leverage there to get a
क्या
good swing of the
बात है
arms
बेटे
under it
क्या
to
ही
get it
बात
over
है
the rope.
तुमने तो फाड़ दिया भाई क्या बात है तोड़ दिया सबको
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will
टेस्ट
come.
मैच को तुम T20 की तरह खेल रहे हो क्या ही बात है
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That was a boundary
इतना
the
भी
moment
मत
the ball
मारो
left the bat.
ये लोग वापस
Time then
आए ही
any
नहीं
better. Perfection.
गलत हो जाएगा इन लोगों के साथ ऐसे गलत चीजें नहीं करते थे विकेट 26 अभी हम लाइव कर रहे हैं किधर भाग रहा था भाई जयसवाल बॉल के पीछे भाग रहा था क्या
Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
क्या
Well,
देव
this
ढूंढा है
match
मेरे
is
जयसवाल
certainly
भाई
getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. That's off the middle.
वाह
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery,
जयसवाल
but that
फॉर्म
was
में है भाई
dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps
Oh,
to switch
6.
up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose
6.
as the ball goes straight over
अभी
the bowler.
जयसवाल के
6
तो
more.
भाई बच जाती भाई।
That's just silly. The
ये
power
हार्ट
on that
देखिए
shot is
क्या ही बंदा था
incredible.
भाई, क्या
That's
ही
the sort
हाइट
of
थी
shot you want
उसकी।
to see at a cricket match.
Beautifully timed shot.
What a 6! What
Was
a
seen
6!
so
Beautiful
early.
6.
The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Jaiswal has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, super shot.
Wow, super 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward.
अरे
got the
लंबू
body
इसका
shape
कैप्टन तो
right
भाई
and
टेंशन में आ
launched
गया है।
it. One for the textbook.
घुमा के
Yes, it
6
can be
मार
very
रहा है
disheartening
यशस्वी
seeing
जायसवाल।
good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot.
लास्ट बॉल डेड हो गया, वरना बहुत मजा आ जाता।
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still
4.
at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That's a massive shot. That's going
6.
deep into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
The shots are
दोनों का
certainly being
सेंचुरी
played at the
लगाएंगा
moment.
भाई
Some
आज।
good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, great shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Don't need to do anything special.
Oh,
Line and
6,
length still the
6.
key. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Any
6.
sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Oh my god, हाफ सेंचुरी कर दी क्या भैया तूने?
Racing shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Super shot there.
Oh boy, 4 6s in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't have hit that any better.
50.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bat.
7 6 6 3 4 12 बॉल में लगा दी भाई 450 का। Oh my god.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's right off the meter.
Oh.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, whoa.
A good contest here at the moment.
हल्के में ले रहा है क्या? Well, लंबू
Interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
हल्के में नहीं लेने का।
Flown off the middle.
समझा क्या?
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd.
खड़े खड़े 6 लगाएंगे, खड़े खड़े।
Forward onto the front foot.
देखता रह
Just
जाएगा।
ridiculous.
Played and missed. Two forward, gets what it deserved.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Crack.
What a straight 4.
Still, and they struck that hard, high.
Oh my god, what a straight 6.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Perfect technique and placement.
What a 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
हार्ट मोकली तो मैं देखो हार्ट मोकली तो मैं देखे हार्ट आवे
Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Why?
Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. My word, they've got more.
Oh, what a straight six.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Whoa. What a six.
2 boundaries in a row. Time just to focus on line and length again. Precision, just a great shot.
Wow.
6,
क्या
6,
खेला है
6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous
भाई
power,
3-6 हो
fabulous
गया रो
timing
में
too.
क्या खेल रहा है ये लौंडा अभिषेक शर्मा
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Beautifully timed shot.
What a straight.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. And
क्या हुआ रे कालू
the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong
अरे ओ
at the
कलवे
moment.
टेंशन मत ले कलवे टेंशन मत ले
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shots. Was a good length to try that.
आज तो तेरे को धोएंगे पूरा धोएंगे छोड़ेगा नहीं बे तेरे को
Waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's a good shot. It's just full of class.
6 Yes.
Open the face of the bat on impact, and it goes all the way.
How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground. A perfect over for the batting side. How will the bowler respond?
6 मशीन वाह भाई वाह 6 मशीन का ट्रॉफी मिल गया अपने को
Nice shot, runs possible.
गया भाई
Good stop.
बच
Probably
गया
managed to prevent 4 runs. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. That's off the middle of the bat.
Whoa.
Hit that one on the up. A
Whoa,
fabulous
whoa,
drive
whoa,
for
what a 6, bro.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
गाइस जो भी लोग देख रहे हो प्लीज लाइक कर दो शेयर कर दो सब्सक्राइब कर दो
Left alone. Big shout from the bowler.
क्या हुआ
Misses bowler with a massive appeal.
मेरा ध्यान नहीं था यार ले ले भाई
Strong consideration for review. Looked out
अरे यार मैं ये देखने गया उसमें
There's always trouble when you don't offer a shot. Only needs to be hitting.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't
बे
successful.
यार 4 रन के लिए रह गया यार ये
KL Rahul, the new batter in the middle,
कप्तान आ गए
right-hander, will want a solid
कप्तान
start to
साहब
their
आ गए
innings.
कप्तान साहब
First ball for the batter, coming in.
मारो कप्तान साहब वाह क्या स्टाइल है कप्तान साहब
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
मारिए कप्तान साहब मारिए
The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
ओह यार Oh, wide.
It was a
Wide.
brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
भाई ये क्लियर वाइड है बे भूतनी के वाइड था ये साले अंधे अंपायर क्या हुआ जस्सू भाई तो वाइड दे दे भाई हाँ अब सही है बिल्कुल सही है
Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to
4 रन
perfection.
ठीक है जस्सू भाई आपको 100 बनाने
How will
कुछ
he
भी हो
reply?
जाए बस
Super shot there.
6 क्या बात है वाह जस्सू भाई वाह
He's finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to the stop ball and go from there. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of
अभी
delivery
लगता है
to be
सिंगल रन
bowling
लेना
here.
पड़ेगा हमको
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
चलो जस्सू भाई 70 रन बनाने हैं
Offers the pad.
आए थोड़े के लिए रह गया यार
Balls played all round that one.
गलती हो गई सॉरी जस्सू भाई सॉरी जस्सू भाई
Lefty is at the
सॉरी
crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Got him 2 in 2 balls.
माय गॉड सॉरी ऋषभ भाई सॉरी ऋषभ भाई जानबूझ कर नहीं किया मैंने
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
McLean has taken guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. It's the outside edge. Cracking shot, crowd appreciating that. Through the gap and it might be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
भाई अक्की भाई है अक्सर भाई है
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Oh, super shot.
6 देख रहे हो भाई केएल राहुल आज खेलेगा केएल राहुल का सेंचुरी कराएंगे आज कुछ भी हो जाए बस
May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
ओ भाई बच गए
Shot lent into the ball,
Wow.
to the line, 4 more.
वाह
Threaded it through brilliantly.
क्या शॉट मारा राहुल भाई
Timing on that shot.
क्या पॉज में थे भाई राहुल भाई हट यार
Picks the gap.
6
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous
Hey,
piece of
choka gaya.
timing, and they're into the 20s.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
4 रन
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler.
हमारे लिए
with
कुछ
a lot of
डिफिकल्ट नहीं है भाई
pace, and the covering
ये
fielder
हम
had
है
no chance.
इंडिया वाले
Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off and mid-on. Can only watch that sail into
देख रहे हो
the
भाई खड़े खड़े 6 मार रहा है लोंडा
That one
अपना
goes straight back
खड़े
over
खड़े
their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
doesn't care about anything
My, oh
देख
my,
रहे हो
that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just
बस
stand and
पेलना
admire
है
that
भाई
shot.
कुछ भी हो जाए
Consecutive
गया है।
sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Good shot. A
देख लो
beauty.
भाई
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
बच
That's gone
गया
down.
भाई बच गया ना भी थोबड़ा चला जाता उसका
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Ouch! Good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batsman's innings.
कोई बात नहीं 24 रन बहुत है भाई इन लोगों का तो हो जाने वाला है टेंशन नहीं है अपने को भाई टेंशन
Jadeja, the new
जरा भी
batter
नहीं है
in, but won't be facing just yet.
Going with pace now. Drives it, wild shot. Wow, that missed a lot. Square drive and lofted over cover
Square
for
drive.
6. What a shot that was. Opened the face on impact and cleanly struck. Just need to keep it simple. Line. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a
और
good
ऊपर
swing of
का
the
6
arms
मारो
under
यार
it
इधर
to get
मेरे
it over the rope.
रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं इतना नीचा 6 मारोगे तो
Nice shot. Runs possible.
या ग्राउंडेड शॉट है क्या बात है भाई
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge. Went for the drive, but no connection.
यस नो कनेक्शन
It was a beautiful shot, but the fielder did an exceptional job.
Oh my god. Yeah, पकड़ ले jack.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Went for the drive, but missed.
दर्शक बना दीवाने, दर्शक बना दीवाने, 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 दर्शक बना दीवाने.
Anyone is close though.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
भाई अभी आएगी राहुल की बारी. अभी 50 मारेंगे राहुल भाई अपने, उसके बाद जाएंगे सेंचुरी तक राहुल भाई को लेके.
Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
क्या बात.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just
Wow.
open the face of the bat on impact, and it goes all the way.
A good innings. That's 50.
कोई बात नहीं भाई, धीरा खेलो
Simple
लेकिन
raise of the
पूरा
bat.
खेलो, आराम
Thumbs
से
up to their
खेलो.
batting partner, and they're
Don't
ready
worry
to go
about
again.
anything. Okay?
Drives it into
Yes,
the covers.
we have
Fielders have no chance.
much chance.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
Lovely shot. Head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the
मेरे को
ball's going
shots
to
ही
do
मारने नहीं
anything.
आते रिश्ते.
Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Huge shots. That's a massive
Wow.
shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
50 कर दिया भाई,
This is
पता
what
भी
you
नहीं
want to
चला.
see at a
60
cricket
यार.
match.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Blessing ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down.
Hey, Ravindra Chadaya, who are you, bro?
Oh, super
Whoa,
shot.
whoa, whoa, whoa! खड़े खड़े six
Just a
कर दिया भाई.
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
भाई दिखा कितने मीटर का six मारा वो पागल.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
अबे लौंडा दिखा.
No point in
What a
chasing
straight
that
forward.
one. It's racing to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
यार इसने दिखा ही नहीं यार कितने मीटर का six मारा था, वरना काम हो जाता.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Sure.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Oh, great shot.
Hit that so hard.
आज तो बापू भी भाई 50 मारेंगे. जडेजा बापू, जडेजा बापू.
Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
वाइड दे दे. हाँ बस यही चाहिए था अपने को. एक बॉल भी खाली नहीं जाना चाहिए.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball.
What a six.
Rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
That is
Sorry,
a
choka pa.
masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
My word.
What a
they don't
six.
hold that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
बच गया भाई, वरना अभी आउट हो जाता राहुल भाई.
Shot. That's so
What a shot.
beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. KL Rahul, 6 of your best, please.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't
Bye,
working.
stop.
Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Precision. Just a great shot.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot.
What a six! 6-3 in the row.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
बस भाई और 2 6 ये दे दे.
A little full. That's going to be 4
6.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
मेरे को 6 लगाना.
Nicely played.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
भाई लुक तो अच्छा दिया खेल राहुल और रविंद्र जाडेजा.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
गैप क्या घंटा गैप ऊपर से ही मार दिया. बे साली गैप क्या होता है? गैप होता है 2 लोग के बीच में से निकाल दो. हम सीधा ऊपर से मारते हैं.
They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
Crap. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot through the gap there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Thank you. तो भाई क्या बॉल निकाला था भाई. थोड़ा सा कट के लिए रह गया वरना लोड़े लग जाते. हेलो भाई कैसे हो? ओ भाई क्या बॉलिंग किया है भाई. लास्ट 2 बॉल क्या स्विंग किया है इसने. कैसे हो रेट डीआर? से स्क्रीन चालू किया है. सेंचुरी भाई केएल राहुल का. अभी बस भाई जस्ट 9 बजे स्टार्ट किया है. 9 मतलब 9:30 बजे. आधा घंटा ही हुआ. आधा घंटा ही हुआ. स्क्रीन चालू की हो. अरे यार शिट. एक बॉल चला गया. छूट गया.
Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Onto that early, that could be 4.
बच गया. अभी चला जाता यार. अभी चला जाता.
Immaculate timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
दे दो वाइड दे दो प्लीज अंपायर. ऑन बाउंस देने का क्या जरूरत था अंपायर वाले भाई साहब.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way. Got it
right. बाहर निकल गया तो 6 मार सकते हम लोग. हाँ हल्का नहीं मैंने कहा अपने को. हाँ
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the hundreds up.
अंपायर बोलेगा अब तो मेरे खड़े खड़े हाथ दबते हैं. ये लौंडा 6 पे 6 ही मारता जाता।
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Shouldered out.
अरे
Horrible piece of
भाई
batting.
सिक्स यार।
Shreyas, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in
अभी
quickly.
श्रेयस यार।
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Played and missed. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Goes for it. What a shot. Open the face and over cover and point. It's a square drive for 6.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
It's the outside edge. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. KL Rahul, 6 of your best, please.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4. You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that, and it's gone for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Misses everything. Drives it, complete miss. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shots. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's the 150. It's been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. And out. Nice catch, and that's the end of the batsman.
Hardik out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. And looks quite relaxed too.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
McLean coming back into the attack has done well so far. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Yadav, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. Rode the bounce of the ball nicely and cuts it through point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wow, that missed a lot. Nicely played. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Edge. Oh dear, the fielder has dropped it. Won't see an easier chance at any level of cricket. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Ouch! Fine reactions by the bowler, and he's hung on to it nicely.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Went for the drive, but no connection. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot, runs possible. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter and the batter was up to it. Nice shots, but straight to the fielder. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Stumping chance, perhaps. Great shot, great timing.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
Bumrah, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Perfectly timed.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ouch. Deep enough needed to move a bit, but they've got there with time to spare. Fine catch. After conceding Sony runs in the first innings, the top six need to work really hard just to avoid the follow-on.
Shami coming in.
Dug that out well. Fielder gathers that one up. Ah, the bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball.
Left alone by the batter.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. That's just outrageous.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Yadav with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle. They saved some runs. Hardy, the pace bowler, coming into attack.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Moore left alone again and taken by the keeper. Moore being watchful at the moment. Leaves it alone again.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Zimbabwe winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on. I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up. Rohit opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Jaiswal joining him in the middle to kick things off.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. No, terrible shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good morning to all. We're here at the Aaron Jaitley Stadium. You join us for this one-day international match between India and Zimbabwe. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Up the other end, opening with him is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No shot offered there. Left the wide delivery alone.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Zimbabwe are 2 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Caught, and that's stuck.
Erasmus, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. Well left and through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Erasmus left it alone, didn't want to chase the wide one.
Edge, but it drops safely. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Well played, could be a quick single. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Get to that one.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. No,
terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed the lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Someone needs to grab some wickets, and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good, strong throw. Go back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Bowled. Oh, the bowler did really well to minimise the damage on that free hit.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nicely played. Runs one. End of the over. 6 off it. Zimbabwe are 25 for 2.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Boomer, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well played, could be a quick single.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 27 for 3.
Edge, but it drops safely.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice solid defensive shot.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 33 for 3.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's a solid shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Siraj deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Walsh, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Scamper through for a single. Good running.
Good return back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 44 for 4.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Walsh, left alone, through to the keeper.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. And dropped. Right out of the middle of the bat. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. There'll be runs here. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Jadeja over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
55 for 4.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Straight to the fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Here we go. First ball. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
KL Rahul, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Wow, that's missed a lot. No. Terrible shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Huge. That has flown. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
End of a massive 3rd over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Going a long way. What a shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
34 runs added in that over. India are 89 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Hardik looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
New none at the crease. He'll look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Jadeja taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. KL Rahul with a magnificent pull shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Just 2 to win.
Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. No, terrible shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. On to...
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, simple run out. Tahir, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gap. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
End of the over. The batting team